Hello champions out there. So you might be wondering, okay, Ankit sir's picture is given over here. Where is he? Is Jasmine ma'am going to teach what do you call mathematics? Well, that's going to be the worst nightmare. So I do not want that to happen. I am just here to introduce Ankit sir, who is going to take today's live session. All of you pay attention to him. Give as much as possible. Give your 100%. Okay, that should be the deal. If that's the deal, give us a thumbs up right now. Okay, giving on the baton to him.
Thank you, ma'am, for not teaching maths. Okay, that's maybe she can teach. I don't know that. I've never learned maths from ma'am, but let me do my job. So, good evening, everyone. Today's session is very, very important, right? So, you have your. So we have seen the timetables for your examination, and according to that, from North and South Bangalore, it is tomorrow only. The maths PU2 unit test. Yes, any one of you missing bio, ma'am, you can tell good evening. I'll tell it to her. Okay, then we'll start. So we'll just wait for a couple of minutes, and then we'll start the live session. Okay, so as I can see right now, we have Ashia. Olivia is saying, what's about first PU2? Dear, first PU2 video we have done. Please go ahead, check the playlist on our channel. You'll find the session there. Okay. And Manjunath is saying hi Manjunath, good evening. Venkatesh, hi. Ashia, hi. Okay, so I can see a lot of you students are already here. Many of you want to learn something from me today. So one thing I want to make a promise before I start the session. The promise is I am not leaving. Of course, I'll not stay till whole night, but I am not leaving unless your doubts are cleared and your concerns are resolved. So however longer it takes, I'll be here to get everything done. Okay, exams are there tomorrow. I have come up with, even in the session, it's only about questions and MCQs, but I've taken the formula sheets here as well. I'm going to show you. And some of you were asking, sir, what about LPP? So LPP also I've taken some questions today. So all of you who has LPP in their syllabus of unit test, I will teach you a couple of questions over there. I'm going to give you formulas and, not formulas, basically I'm going to give you definitions in the LPP chapter included. Maximum how much time? No limit. So I am trying to finish it by 1.5 hours, but maximum there is no limit. You say that my doubt is cleared, sir, I'm done. You can leave, then I'll leave. That is the limit today. Hello, Mohammed. Good evening, Chinu. Okay. So let's see what is there in the session agenda. So you can see session outline will be formulas of 6 chapters. Okay, that is going to be shown to you. Again, download the class notes to get the access of all these things. Chapter wise, most important questions. I'll quickly go through the formulas because already I've done a video on the formula, right? I've done a session on the formula, so I'll just quickly show you once, and then we'll start solving questions. The most important questions from your PU question bank. I've already done PYQs. I've already done your NCRT questions. So in this session I'm going to do again some more questions, newer questions from your question bank specifically given by the board itself. Next is the question type will be either MCQ or subjective. Okay, so not only MCQ. Please do few more important sums too. I'm gonna do important sums only, dear. Don't worry. But I've done quite a bit. You can go ahead and check my previous session. I hope you have done that, Arvind. Okay, so I'll begin now. So session outline, as you can see over here, starts from the definitions based on LPP. So this is very important for all those where this chapter is included, because MCQs can be asked based upon this. Single 1 marker, 2 marker definitions can be asked from this. So for objective function, constraint, feasible solution, feasible reason, bounded feasible reason, all of these formulas are highly important. Okay, so let me check the clicker if it is working over here. Yeah, I think it works. So unbounded feasible reason, optimal solution, corner point and vertex, all this is there. Somebody saying not only MCQ. So we'll do MCQs also, but we have subjective questions as well. Okay. Relational functions, in this you have types of relations, remember, reflexive, symmetric and transitive, AA, AB, BA, AB, BC and AC, right? That's what the conditions are there. Yes, I'll start chapter wise. Chapter wise, what dear, you're saying questions? I'll start. Just give me 5-6 minutes. I'll quickly revise, I'll quickly go through the formulas and then we'll start the questions itself. Nikita, is that okay? Let me know, Nikita. Again, in the functions you have 1 on 2 functions, right? You have to show that using algebraic approach. If it is MCQ, I'll advise you to use the approach of derivatives or infinity approach to get the result. Okay, Alright, so yeah, use that to identify the functions. They can ask you to check for the bijection as well, inverse function also. Functions are those inverse functions which has bijection true for them, right? So again, next we have inverse of a function. I already explained you that as well. Only if the bijection is defined, then you can find the inverse. In inverse, what happens? The domain and range interchanges itself. Okay, composite function also very simple. For Goff, what happens is fx should be put in place of x of the function g, right? The variable should in the function g should be replaced by f of x. All right, simple things. Moving on, number of functions. This is very important. In the MCQ side, questions can come on this. If they want to give you a difficult sum, they will certainly make questions on this category, except for the Stirling number part that is not there in the syllabus. So you're going to use one function or bijections to get the result in the surjections also. So I've done questions like this, don't worry. If you have watched my session, you know how to solve a question of onto function without actually using Stirling number. Okay, next ITF. ITF again very important is to remember domain and range. Direct questions can be asked even in your, you can see, if you see the MCQs of your question bank given to you, I think first 20 questions are based upon your, what do you call, domain and range only. They keep changing the questions here and there, and you have to answer the, sir, are you solving important questions? Also, yes, Victor, I'm going to solve the questions. Good evening, Sharnappa. Yeah, I'm going to solve the questions, don't worry. This is for Vicky. I have questions. Total, I'm going to solve, I think, 35 questions, and you can also ask the problems. Okay, so what I've done is, I will not give you the solutions exactly, but I've also brought the NCERT with me today here. If you have a question, you can tell me exercise number, question number. I'm going to discuss how you can solve that particular question. That works. I told you guys, I'm not leaving until unless your preparation is done. Until unless you can tell me, sir, I'm prepared. Okay, I'm going to revise once again and do my work. Alright, I've also given you a video where I've listed out some questions for you to solve. 1 marker, 2 marker, 3 marker, like that. Works. Hi, Sweta, and we have Tejas also with us. Arya. Okay, let's move on then. Domain and range, very important. Guys, you have to remember this at all the cost. Basic identities, sine inverse of minus x, cos inverse of minus x plays a big role in solving the questions. You'll see in the session today as well. Double angle of ITF, again conversion of ITFs among each other, excuse me. Pythagorean identities involved in trigonometry. So this is again not part of the syllabus of your PU2 unit test, but this plays a big role in solution of the questions of ITF and calculus. So that's why I've listed all the formulas of trigonometry also here. Even odd identities, angle, sum and difference, from sum to sum of the angles and difference of the angles for sine and cos and tan. Double angle formula, sine, cos and tan again is listed over here. I'm not going fast, I hope, okay, because I want to quickly start the problem solving. That's why you're all here, right? Okay. Triple angle formula, sine 3a, cos 3a, tan 3a. Tan 3a is not that important, but sine 3a and cos 3a are very much useful in the questions. Half angle formulas also. You can remember either double angle formula or half angle, they're the same thing only. Product of sum formulas. So in these two, no, you can remember any of them. So basically they're the same thing. Here it is from product to sum or difference. It is product, it is sum difference to product. So remember either of them and you'll be good enough. I think you can refer this one. My suggestion will be to refer this one. Okay. Matrices, we'll go to that. Do not worry. Tejas, miscellaneous result of complementary and the angle 180 degree basically based upon quadrant rule, and special angles of 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90 is also important. Moving on to matrices, definition based questions can be asked. Okay, diagonal matrix, scalar matrix, 1 marker can be asked on that. Again, in this chapter, matrix multiplication plays a big role. Inverse of matrix also plays a big role. So those questions are highly important for your. So Rahul, what I'm doing right now, basically, is revising the formulas. I've already done that in a video given to you. After that, I'm going to start with the questions. Okay. So just check once if I'm audible, guys. I think the camera got disturbed for a second. Am I audible, everyone? Is my audio clear? Is the video completely visible? Yeah. So I think I'm audible, right? Okay. So yeah. So these are the definitions that is given here. again, this was given to all of you. Videos also been published on this. You can download the class notes and again revise through these things, because questions can be asked on any of these topics. Okay, when can you add and subtract? The order has to be the same, remember, in the matrices. And scalar multiplication, matrix multiplication, here the question can be asked for sure. I've taken one question over here in the session to explain you the matrix multiplication one more time. Okay, Shangita, so let's move on. Thank you. So what happened was, I think camera moved for a bit, something disturbed it. Now it is all good. To transpose properties, again I've taken a question on this also. When you talk about skew, okay, skew symmetric matrices or symmetric matrices, those two are important topics based upon transpose properties of matrices. All right, so you have to work and learn these, revise these formulas to solve those questions. Okay, determinants, finding 2 cross 2 matrix determinant or 3 cross 3 matrix. Okay, and you can find across any row column, you know that very well. Some properties, again direct formula can be asked, direct question can be asked on the formulas itself, on the property side. Use for example, this is, again I've taken a question on this. I've taken a question on all the properties of adjoint and determinant. We'll see all of that. Okay, again here also we have determinant of cofactors. How do we find cofactors and all that? I'll explain it to you. Duration will be around minimum I'll try to complete by 1.5 hours, but maximum there is no limit. You can ask, you can stay as long as you want. Alright, so let's continue. Continuity and differentiability. Question can be asked from this chapter on the basis of definitions. Right, definition of continuity, like limit should be equal to what? The function value at that point of time, that point of which is given to you. And how do you find limit? Using LHL and RHL. Then we move on to differentiability. Again you have to find the right hand derivative and left hand derivative, check whether they are equal or not, or look for corner points, sharp edges, something like that. So those are the definitions which is there. Okay, next, yeah, so again this is how do we find continuity. So question based upon the definition of continuity and differentiability, both can be asked, not one, both can be asked. Okay, differentiability, this is the first principle of derivative. So usually don't have to use that. If it is stated that, use this only. If they have stated that in the question, use the first principle to do something, to derive or to do something, then you have to use this principle, f of a plus h minus f of a divided by h, which is nothing but f dash of a. This is nothing but your, when it is written as a plus h, it means it is RHD. This is your RHD, right hand derivative. Otherwise simple derivation will be done. Okay, we don't have continuity and differentiability. Okay, then you must have LPP in your syllabus. You must have LPP in your syllabus, so do not worry, I'm going to cover LPP also. Okay, we have first 4 chapters and LPP. Yeah, Manjunath, I understand that, that can be the case. So what happened, no, some schools, some colleges has 1 to 5, okay, yeah, another has 1 to 4 and LPP. So that's why I've included all 6 chapters, do not worry. Okay, so that is there. Then some derivative formulas of constants of x, of polynomial function, sine, cos, tan is also listed over here. You can see, or you can download the class notes to revise this. I already think is uploaded in the formula part is uploaded already, so you can revise from there also. Or I'm telling you, NCERT you have, right? All of you have NCERT. Go to the last page of the chapter, summary is there, open that, revise and read from there. That's good enough. Okay, if let's say you're not able to do this right now, you can do that. What do you have? Derivative rules, when it is there, sum and difference. Product rule is there, quotient rule. Again questions are usually asked on this rule. This is mostly very simple, but this is very, very important, the quotient rule. And students make mistakes in this, and they also forget about chain rule, like basically differentiating. Let's say I have derivative of, to find sine y derivative. Okay, answer will be cos y. Is it done? Is the derivative of sine y correct? If I'm looking for dy by dx, is the derivative cos y correct? Everyone, all of you in the class right now, is derivative of cos y correct? Sine y is cos y correct? Is it right? Of course. Tell me. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. No, it's wrong, Nikita. It's actually incorrect, because you got to differentiate y also. Okay. If it was sine x, if you had sine x, the function was given as y equal to sine x, and you are supposed to ask to find y dash, answer is cos x. That is accurate. That is correct. What about if it is dy by dx as sine y, answer becomes cos y, y dash. Cos y, y1 or y dash. Yes. I hope you got the difference. if the function here is x, okay, then derivative of x is nothing but 1. So we don't write that. Derivative of x is what? With respect to x, always 1. So we don't write that. But if you have y over here and looking to differentiate with chain rule one more time, it becomes y1, basically dy by dx. I hope you are getting it. Yes, 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 very good. Okay, so this question is not accurate actually, but you will see questions like this. So I'll show it to you. I hope it makes sense. Okay, so let's get back and we'll start the questions very soon. Now the time of questions. Okay, so all of you who were here for questions, I'm going to start matrices. Yes, yes, matrices also we're going to do. First chapter we're going to solve questions on will be relation and functions. Now there are some rules to solving the questions. I want answers from all of you first, then only I'll give you the answers. I want you to think at least, then whether it is right or wrong, we get to know that later. Okay, but first thing will be you should have an approach to a problem. Whether it is the right approach or not, that let me decide about. Okay. Okay, so let's start. Yes dear, bravo, it's correct. You can write y dash as dy by dx, the same thing, right? Y dash y1 or dy by dx, they are the same thing. They are the same thing. All of them are exactly same. So first question coming your way. First question, all of you. So I think your friends left right now because I was doing theory. But if you know them, ask them to come back and start solving the questions with me. Question number 1, answer has to come from all of you in the live right away. Okay. Yes, so let them know I'm starting the questions. All right. And again, you can ask me any questions from NCERT also. Not a problem. I'm here. So answers, guys, answers. Question number 1. Yes, Sangeeta has given the first one to answer that question is, and her answer is B. Let other also answer. I'll tell you whether the answer is correct or not. Okay, and they'll also give you the reason behind it. Question number 1, everyone give me your answers. I'll tell you names if you don't. I have Bravo, I have Surya, I have Sangeeta. Sangeeta already gave. Rahul, Nikita, Lavanya, Nisha, all of you give me the answers right now. It's like attendance. Come on. Question number 1 answer I have only from one of my student. Okay, if nobody gives, I'll make Sangeeta my favorite student. Okay, because nobody is answering me. All right, Sangeeta, you're my favorite student. You have to answer all the questions. At least try. That is enough. Okay. So S is a set given. S is a set given which has 3 elements. We know that we are looking for equivalence. We are looking for equivalence. Simplest thing will be to look for reflexive relation. So 1, 1, 2, 2, and 3, 3 is a must. All of you agree? This is a must. Okay. Let's say I'm having first relation as R1. First relation as R1. And this relation is defined on what? On the set S to S. On the set S to S. Okay. Relation is defined like this, set S to S. Then this is a must. Is it reflexive right now? Sorry, is it equivalence right now? No. Because right now it is equivalence, but they're talking about including 1, 2 in it. Including 1, 2 in it. So if you include 1, 2, is it equivalence right now? No, sir. Reflexive, yes. What about symmetric? No. Look for 2, 1. Then symmetric, sir. What about transitive? Yes, because 1, 2, 2, 1 means 1, 1 will be transitive. So it's present over here. Okay, and there's no other way to check for the transitive relation for any of the other ordered pairs over here. So this is my one of the relation which is equivalence. Okay, other one will be actually only one possibility, which is what? Which has all the elements 1, 1, 2, 2, all of this, and we'll have 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, and 2, 3, 3, 2. So we have only 2 possible cases, the relation R1 and R2, which will be an equivalence relation containing 1, 2 in it. Containing 1, 2 in it. Hence our answer becomes B, option 2, and Sangeeta got it right. Now if somebody is thinking in this way, that sir, how about if I take only 1, 2, 2, 1 or 1, 3, 3, 1. I make another pair of 2, 3, 3, 1, 3, 2 later. If I make a pair of 2, 3, 3, 2 later, this is 1, 3 actually. 1, 3, 3, 1. If I make this pair of 2, 3, 3, 2 later, I'm telling you it will not work out. If you take 1, 3, 3, 1, no, and not this, it will not be possible. Check here. 1, 3, 3, 1, okay? And we have, what is it? 1 2 2 1 2 2 1 and 1 3 3 1. Excuse me. If you include this also, where is it? 1 1 will also be there. Yeah, it works out actually. No, if you take this two combination 2 1 and 1 3, it becomes 2 3, right? Transitive of these two 2 1 1 3 will become 2 3. But if you take only these two at a time, not this, it will not be equivalence anymore. Okay, so you have to take all together. That's why it's only two possibilities. Is that correct or not? So there's no formula for this part. You have to think logically in this question. Okay, Rahul, you can give in the next question. Okay, so I think a lot of you got the right answer, but still Sangeeta got it right. Others must try in the second question. Question number 2. Hi Vishnu. Question number 2. So 1 is clear for everyone. Is question number 1 clear? I hope you got it. Okay. So question number 2, everyone should give me the answer right now. I'm going to read it for you. Let R be a relation on the set N of natural numbers, and we have relation defined like this. What is it? The relation is NRM such that N divides M. Now in this there is a trick actually. Option D is correct. I can see the answers now. Who got it right for the first? So option D I got from Rahul. His answer is right. Sangeeta, please pay attention over here. Let's see how it is actually not symmetric. If I take an example of 2 4, is 2 4 natural number? Is 2 and 4 natural number? Of course it is. So yes sir, 2 divides 4. 2 divides 4. But if you take ulta, 4 2, can you say that 4 divides 2? Not possible. Symmetric, not possible, but those two are possible. Okay. Then sir, you might think sir, reflexive, okay, I understand. What about transitive? Don't have to check that also. Think about it. Look at the options. If one of you are thinking in a way that, sir, should I check for transitive? You should not, because it's about not symmetric. It's about not symmetric, and there's only one option as such. Option A says symmetric, not possible. Option B says symmetric, not possible. Option C says symmetric because it is equivalence. So not symmetric is there in only one of the option, which is option D. Hence we can directly pick the right option as option D. Yes. So nobody has to check for option whether it is transitive or not. So you have to be logical in the approach. Great, great, everyone. Very good. So I think now we can move on to question number 3. This one was easy, but still easy, but you have to apply yourself, right? So let f from R to R defined by fx equals to 1 by x. I want answers from all of you. Rahul was, so I have tally right now. First one goes to Sangeeta, second one goes to Rahul. Let's see this one, who gets it right. Saundarya is now here. Saundarya is right actually. Saundarya is correct, not defined. Saundarya is correct. How come, sir? Put x as 0. 1 by x is undefined. Okay, it means the domain which is written over there, the domain all real, is not possible. I have to write domain as actually, excuse me, R minus 0. Change the brackets. R minus 0 is actually the domain. If we had this case, then we'll go and think about something else. The actual domain is this, but not this. The difference is because even 0 is a real number. Is 0 a real number or not? Yes, it is. In that case, what happens is, if I put 0 over here, it will become undefined. Hence, option is D. So I think so far we have 1 1 1, Sangeeta 1, Rahul 1, and Saundarya 1. Okay, guys, try better. Okay. At least one should get 2 questions back to back right. Okay. Question number 4. Is question number 3 clear? Am I moving to question number 4? Is that okay? Okay. Question number 4 now. Superb. Give me the right answer for question number 4. Right answer for question number 4. C. Vishnu is the first one to give me an answer over here. Okay, Vishnu, C. RN Flowers is saying D. Okay. Bravo is saying C. Nikita is saying A. Okay. Rahul is now correct. Okay. So I hope the answer is clear to everyone. Okay. A lot of you got this one wrong. And now I want to tell you one thing. Tally is Rahul 2, Sangeeta 1 and Saundarya 1 so far. Okay. And let me write this. Rahul 2, Sangeeta 1 and Saundarya 1. So far the tally is like this. Let me see for the question number 4 what happens here. Why like this? We have two approaches in this question. If it is MCQ, if the question is given as MCQ, use the derivative approach. Okay, use the derivative approach. You can, if you know the graph, if you know the graph of x cube, if you know the graph of x cube, then your answer is like this clear. 1 1 onto, because codomain is your codomain is all real and range is all real. If you know the graph, answer comes in 1 second. Know the graph, answer comes in 1 second. What if I don't know the graph, sir? Then there is approach again, and that approach is here very unique. Differentiate the function. Find f dash of x. You get the answer as 3x square. You get the answer as 3x square. What is this? Always positive. This is always positive. If you get derivative either positive or negative, both is okay, but one case at a time. Either positive or always negative. In this case, what we are getting? Always positive. It means 1 1. It means fx is 1 1. Is that clear? Okay. So see, from the question only I am explaining you the concept part. If you get derivative as positive, 1 1. What about onto, sir? Simply substitute x tends to plus infinity. If your fx also moves to plus infinity, you get the answer correct. If you check here, please check. If your x moves to, we have AND case over here, minus infinity, then our fx also should move to minus infinity. In this case, it is true. Please check. Put x as infinity, it will become plus infinity, no? Put x as minus infinity, you will take cube of negative number, it will again become negative number, but a very big number, which is what? This only. So both conditions is verified over here, hence onto. So answer is 1 1 onto, option B is correct. Now how many of you are confused? How many of you are confused? Clear? Was it fun or not? Two approach I have given you. One approach is method 1, which is your graphical method. Method 2 is use of derivative and infinity. There is one more method which will take time, but that is useful in the case of subjective question. If this question was for 3 mark, then what are you going to do? Put that function value. Okay. Use the algebraic approach. If the question comes for 3 marks, use algebraic approach. What is that, sir? Open the NCERT, it is given right there. Exact same step you have to put there. Me clearly. Okay, Syed, which part is not clear? Can you tell me that much? I'll have some water meanwhile. Syed is saying which part is not clear, dear? Tell me, bacha. No worries, I can help you out. I'll see. I don't think I have taken something like that, but you can find the NCERT solved example. You'll have that kind of question. Please open. Okay, check. Onto not clear. Nisa is saying onto not clear. Okay, so just 1 second. Onto function is not clear, dear. What you have to do actually here? Just try to substitute x as plus infinity. X as plus infinity. What happens to this? Cube of a positive number becomes what? What? Another positive number. If it is very big number, it will become another very big number. So if x goes to plus infinity, can never be equal to, but if it goes to, fx also will go to plus infinity. If you take x to negative infinity, what happens to fx? Also goes to negative infinity, because cube of negative number, cube of minus 2 is how much? Minus 8. Cube of minus 10 is how much? Minus 1000. Cube of minus 100 is how much? Minus 1 lakh. So 10 lakh actually. And if you keep making that number bigger and bigger, the cube will become bigger and bigger with a negative value, that is negative infinity. So when you have both cases true, that becomes onto function. Yes, I hope this is clear. Same approach is here. X goes to plus infinity. Excuse me, sorry. X goes to plus infinity. Y is going where? Up. Plus infinity. Y goes to, sorry, x goes to negative infinity. Y goes to negative infinity. Clear or not? Same approach is given in the graphical method also. Okay. I had one thing. I think Bravo was telling, will we have that method or not? I'll take a question. In that, I'll explain that method also. Algebraic method. Will that be okay, Bravo? Okay. So I think I can move now. All right, guys. Yeah. So question number 5 now. I'm becoming slow and slow. Okay. Answer me this one. So far we have a tally. Rahul is leading. Yes. Rahul is leading. Let's see. Saundarya, come on. Sangeeta, others, Nisha. We have Sayyed. Bye, sir. Why, Pranam? Why, bye? Okay. Padma has, Nikita has given B answer. Yeah, B is correct. So now we have, my God. So we have Rahul, Nikita, Sangeeta and Saundarya with 2, 1, 1, 1. I hope this answer is very much clear. Function f equal to 3x is a linear function. Is a linear function like this. Okay? Inclined toward x-axis. Over here, please check. Okay? Sorry, towards y-axis. My bad. Wrong. I made a mistake. Okay, this is the graph. Y equal to 3x. Is it 1, 1 on 2? Yes, sir. At every point we have only one intersection. So 1, 1 on 2 because all real. Please check. Codomain is all real, and so is the range also. What is the range of this? All real numbers. So it is bijective. A function is bijective if it is 1, 1 and on 2. So both statements are true, and it is the correct explanation of the statement number 1. Bye, Pranam. Why Pranam? Bye. Pranam Shetty is saying bye, sir. Okay. Answer is 2, 1, 1. Sorry, answer is option number B. The tally is right now 2, 1, 1. Question number 6, can we move on to, guys? Question number 6 is good. Let's start question number 6. 5 is done. Question number 6 now. Sorry, I was saying question number 6 is good. Okay. Sir is good. Pranam, I'm not getting your conversation only. Sorry, I'm lost over here. You have to help me out. Okay. 6th answer. So far tally is there. You can see R, N, S, A. It's not a chemistry class. They are not name of the reactions or some symbols. Those are my students in the life. Okay. Point for me. There is no option here, is there? Okay, this is a so question. So let me just stop it over here. This is not a question for all of you to answer. It's a question for me to explain. This is a so question. How will you show it to me? So there is no... okay. So let me just solve this question for all of you. Next question you can try. So far we'll remember the tally. So that the relation R in set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 given is equivalence. Equivalence means it should be both reflexive, symmetric and of course transitive. Okay. Reflexive means what? I'm talking about the relation is ARA. That's how we define the reflexive relation, ARA. In this case, the ordered pair will become what? The ordered pair will become A, A. That's my ordered pair. The saying A minus A is even. Check this. A minus A will become 0. Yeah, we can divide this by 2. Okay. So we can divide by 2. Divided can be divided by 2. So reflexive is yes. Reflexive is yes. Into the world of symmetric now. Let's say if I have A minus B. Divide by 2 means what? Basically even, right? Yeah. Is even. Okay. This is for ARB. Then for BRA what will happen? For BRA what will happen is I can take my sign common over here from this part. I get what? B minus A. Inside the mod, I've taken my sign common. The mod will make, this is same thing, sir. I hope you understand that. I have not made any change. I have not made any change from here and here. I've just taken minus sign common here. A minus B is even is same as this statement. Taking minus sign common. If the mod works on minus sign, it will make it positive. I get what? Minus B A is even. And what it implies? It implies that simply BRA is also true. ARB is true and BRA is true means symmetric is correct. Clear so far? Yes. Alright, Rahul, I'll give you this point but not required. We'll get back to the questions. I like that energy of yours. Transitive. Last one is transitive. ARB. It means that A minus B is even. Okay. BRC. It means that B minus C is even. Okay, then if you add those two, a minus b is an even number, b minus c is an even number. Add them. If you add them, what happens? Sum of two even numbers will be what? Even only, no? Add 16 plus 2 is 18. Again, even number. So add them. So I get a minus b, b minus c will also be even. Two numbers are even, add them will also be even, okay? If you add them, b and b will cancel. This will become what? A minus c actually. I'm getting here a minus c is even. What it means? It means ARC is also true. So I got ARB true, BRC true and ARC true. Please forgive me for my bad handwriting over here, but I hope the concept part is clear. We get reflexive, symmetric and transitive also, hence the given relation is equivalence in nature. Forgive me for my handwriting, guys. Yes. Yeah, 3 marks. 3 marks can be asked on this question. Yes. So yeah, PDF will give you PDF, but not right now. Let me complete the session first. Next question number 7. Now this question I said I'm going to use the approach of algebra. I can again use the same approach. Check. If I take x as plus infinity, what happens to fx? A square of that plus infinity, sir. If I take x as negative infinity, what happens to fx, sir? It becomes plus infinity because we have a square over here. It means not onto. It means not onto. Not onto. So anybody who had confusion with the onto part, with this will become clear. With this will be clear. Got it? But I'm going to use a different approach in this question. 1 second, let me have some water. Sorry guys. So what is my different approach? Tell me. I'm going to start with writing the definition of one onto function. Definition of one onto function. What is that? Fx1 equals to f of x2 you can take. What happens over there? You get x1 square equals to x2 square. What do you get? x1 equals to plus minus x2. What I mean by this? It means for when they're equal, I'm getting 2 answers. Not possible. Think logically. Put x as minus 1 and x as plus 1. F of minus 1 equals to f of 1 equal to 1. But is minus 1 equal to 1? They are not. So even though x1 and x2 are not equal, I have f of x1, f of x2 equal. It means that not 1, 1. Not 1, 1. This is my example actually over here. This is clear. What about onto, sir? Take this. Find the range from here. What is this given as codomain? Codomain is given as all real numbers. Check for the range. Y equal to root of x, sorry, y equal to x square, right? Not root. Y equal to x square. Find x value from here, root of y. What is the value of y from here? Can y be negative value? Can this y be negative? Everyone, Rahul, can this y be negative? Of course not. Never negative. We have inside the root, right? We want a real number output. X is real number, no? X is real number. We don't want a complex part over here. It means y can never be negative. So y belongs to only positive real number or even 0. Even 0 also is okay. Basically, y is what? Y is all real number except for negative real numbers. Except for negative real numbers. Then check here. Y represents what? Your range. Is range equal to codomain? Not. Not equal, because codomain is all real and range is all real except for negative real numbers. Hence range and codomain are not equal, so not onto. Not onto. Again, please don't mind my handwriting. I'm sorry. Okay. So this is clear, I hope. Everyone. Okay. So I think next. So yeah, tally is there. Sorry, I forgot. Who was the first one who gave me the right answer for this question? I can see. Okay. 1 not onto. Okay, Padma, that is incorrect. Many one, not 1 not onto. Bravo is giving me the right answer. Okay. I don't get your question. 1 not onto. No. Bravo, you're saying many one but not 1. I'm not getting it. Same thing, right? No, or onto. I'm not getting that answer. Bravo. What are you trying to say? Yeah, later you came. So KV Lavanya has given me the right answer. So far tally goes like this. Lavanya 1, Rahul 2, Sangeeta 1, Saundarya 1. Anybody I missed? There was one more, I guess. There was one more. I remember. Yeah, there was I think Nisha or Nikita also with 1. I think Nikita was with 1. Okay, so this is correct so far. Let's move on to inverse trigonometric functions. So with the questions that I've taken over here, 7 questions, I have tried to complete and clear your first chapter. All the doubts, all the concerns. Let's move on now. Now we'll try to be faster a little bit. For this question, answer. So first round, I think Rahul has won. First round is over, Rahul has won. Second round starts over here. Right answer for the question number 8. Question number 8, party all night. 8 option is D. Padma is correct, I think. Padma is correct. Yeah. No, okay, you changed it. Cos inverse, right? You changed it. So you changed it. I don't know why you changed it. Okay, but okay, then answer goes to Rahul. Again, Rahul only got it right. Padma was also giving the right answer, but she was confused. That is for cot inverse, okay? The open bracket is for cot inverse, not for cos inverse. Cos inverse we have 0 to pi, close brackets. 0 to pi, close brackets. Option D is correct. Next one. Next one. Okay, we'll try to be quicker in this part. In this section, we'll complete it faster. ITF, simple chapter. Principal value branch of second verse. Question number 9. Okay, Nikita, you were first. But before that, Nikita, Rahul also gave the answer. Actually, Padma was the first, but she got it wrong. Okay, this one, question number 9. So I've started coming with second verse, right? Second verse. Okay. Option D or option B? Guys, please check option D or B. Option B, right? I think option B is correct. Option B is correct. Please cross check. I think option B is only correct. No, not option D is correct. Sorry. Not option B. What did I do? Option D is correct actually. Yeah. All of you, please change your answer. It shows that yes. Option D is correct. You have to include 0 and pi. The second verse. You got to include 0 and pi. It is inclusive of both. Option D is correct actually. Okay. Alright. So I can see a lot of participation. It makes me so happy. Everybody is now into the answering questions. Alright. See, if you do that, no, then it just motivates us also. Question number 10. Now this one. Who's solving the question number 10 now? So this one, previous one, I think Rahul only got it right first. This one, I think Ritvik or Sangeeta has got it right first. So if you want to have the tally, then Rahul was 1 and Sangeeta or Ritvik, I think, has this one in this series. Second segment. 10 option is B. Correct. So this answer is coming from Tejas first actually, right? Padma and Tejas. Lavanya also. I think everybody is giving the right answer now. So all of you, super proud of you. It means you are prepared actually. Let me solve this question. If you're not taking help from any of the tools available online, then it means you are prepared. If you get the answer right, means you are prepared. This is pi by 4. This is going to be plus pi minus pi by 6. No, pi by 3. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, pi by 3. And this will be what? Simply minus pi by 6. Okay, this is 30, 60. So we have pi by 4 plus pi by 2 from here. 4 here. Pi plus 2 pi. Answer is 3 pi by 4. Okay, because this is 60 and 30 means becomes minus 90. This is pi means which is 180. The difference will be 90 again. So we get 90 here. Add these two, you get 3 pi by 4. Option is B correct. B is correct. 10th one. Yes, B is correct. Question number 11 now. Question number 11. Statement. This one. 11th one. Come on, guys. Question number 11. Who's solving this? Sin inverse of sin 2 pi by 3 is 2 pi by 3. And so this is true. Let me help you this. This is correct. This is a formula, right? Sine inverse of sine theta in the principal branch is going to be theta only. What about the statement number 1? Is it right or wrong? B. Okay. B is the answer coming all the way. Saundarya is saying C. And C is correct. C is correct. Now think little bit. This angle is not in this quadrant. This angle here, 2 pi by 3, is not part of the principal value branch. You got to make it. You have to make that. And how do you make that? Have a look. How do you make that? So you write this as sine inverse of sine pi minus pi by 3. Have a look. This is same as 2 pi by 3. Pi minus pi by 3 is same as 2 pi by 3. So I have not made any change, simply written the angle again in a different format. Apply the quadrant rule now. Quadrant rule will give me what? This will become, sine will remain sine only. And this is second quadrant, right? Angle is in second quadrant. So same thing will remain, positive sine pi by 3. Now it is in the principal value branch, which comes as the answer pi by 3. But they gave us 2 pi by 3. Hence it is wrong. Option C is correct. Statement 1 is false. Statement 2 is true. Good question. You like this one? Okay. So I want to check all the boxes where your thinking caps are on. Please apply yourself. Okay. Please apply yourself to get the right result. Question number 12 now. Again, if you know the, I told you the table part. If you know the table, right, you can get this answer. I'll tell you, this kind of question comes in your boards, comes in your CET also at times. Okay. So very, very important to get that 1 mark. Yes, very good. Thank you, Rahul. Question number 12. But I have not taken the question. Question is from question bank actually. So your board has given recent questions. Not my problems. Okay. I did not make any of the questions, but I chose it. So some credit to me also. Okay. So guys, C is the right answer. Yes, C is the right answer. See, I can see most of you are giving me the correct answers. Means you're going to ace your unit test, right? You have made a promise to yourself, you're going to ace your unit test. Super. Range of cot inverse is going to be what? 0 to pi. 2 is the right option. For option A, it is going to be 2. For B, range of tan inverse, this is going to be this one. How can you say that, sir? Table, please refer this one. So it's 3 only. So 2, 1, 3 is only one option, which is C. If anybody is actually feeling that I'm going faster, or if I'm not explaining any concept, be honest with me, be blunt with me, let me know. I'll wait a minute, explain you the concept, then only I'll move on. I'll not cheat you. That will not happen in my class. I'm not here to cheat you. I'm gonna make sure that you understand every single concept in the best way possible. I can explain it to you. Okay. Of course, I have limitations, but I'll try my best to improve. Question number 12 is done. Question number 13 now. Most of you got it right. C, yeah, C is right. Continue, sir. Continuing. Okay, write tan inverse of 1 minus cos x, 1 plus cos x. Give me the answer for this one. Continuing. I know you have less time. Tan inverse. 1 minus cos x. Identity you have to apply. Which one? 1 minus cos x is going to be 2 sine square. 2. Answer, give me. Come on. This answer can be given. Yes. Manjunath, superb. Lovely. Outstanding, man. So 2 sine square x by 2 divided by 2 cos square x by 2. 2 cancelled, sine square by cos square will come out of the root as simply sine x by 2 upon cos x by 2, which is nothing but tan inverse of tan x by 2, which is nothing but x by 2. Tan inverse of tan is what? The angle over here, x by 2. Okay. They've given x in between 0 and pi. So x by 2 will be where? Between 0 and pi by 2. So it is part of the principal value branch. Think. Here 0 to pi. If I include here options, then if you don't look at this part, you might get a wrong answer. Okay. X is between 0 and pi. Then x by 2 will be between 0 to pi by 2. Hence it is in the principal value branch of what? Minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Correct, everyone? Yes, superb. Okay. So anybody who did not understand this part, how to approach this question? Look here, we have outside tan inverse. Means we have to make this as tan. Means we have to use identities. Think like this. Outside tan inverse, I am making in simplest form. I have to make this tan. It means I have to use identities. Which one resembles over here? Half angle identity of grade 11, PU1. Okay, superb guys. Question number 14. Express tan inverse of cos x upon 1 minus sin x. Let me solve this question for you. Anyone want to give me answer? 1 second I want to give you, 2 seconds. If you already know the answer. Anybody wants to give me an correct answer? Thank you, Suma, Suvarna. Again, questions are from your question bank. My role is nothing. Okay. X, no, that's incorrect. Let me just solve it. So I get this as, again, same principle. I want to make this as tan inside. So we'll have to use something. Tan inverse is there, right? Cos x, half angle formula we can use. Yeah. It'll become cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2 divided by 1 minus sin x. It'll become cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 the whole square. How? Lot of you might be thinking, many of you, how sir? I'll show you. 1 minus sin x over here. 1 is nothing but cos square x by 2 plus sin square x by 2. Sin x will become what? Minus 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. The formula that we have for sin x, half angle formula. Okay? A square b square minus 2ab. A square b square minus 2ab is a minus b the whole square. I've written over here. A minus b the whole square. Okay? Let me continue over here. Tan inverse of, this can be written as cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 into cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 divided by, okay, this is a whole square, right? So cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 the whole square. Check this out. Cancel this with one of the squares over here. Cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. One of them can be cancelled. What is left now? Okay. Alright. Cos how? I'll tell you the formula is there, right? Formula is there. No, this formula. Cos 2x becomes equals to cos square x minus sin square x by 2. Sorry, sin square x. In this case, we have cos x. It will become half of the angles. Clear? Okay. Guys, it's not advised to give your numbers and IDs in the chat box. It might be not safe. Okay, spammers can, even though your friends are not spammers, but later onwards, spammers can pick it up and trouble you. So please try to avoid that. My suggestions. So I hope this is clear. Let me just continue from here. Okay. 1 second, guys. Let me complete this question. And here we go. So what is left now? Tan inverse of, we have numerator cos x by 2 minus plus sin x by 2 divided by cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 left. Divide both side with cos. Then this becomes 1, this becomes tan. 1 tan. Getting it? I wanted to have tan inside. How do I get that? From here. Divide by cos. So tan inverse of 1 plus tan x by 2 and 1 minus tan x by 2. All of you should know that this is the formula. Which formula is that, sir? Tan inverse of tan of pi by 4 plus x by 2. Right? How come, sir? Tan A plus B. Tan A plus tan B. Tan A is tan pi by 4. How much is that? 1. Tan B is tan x by 2. Tan x by 2. 1 minus tan A into tan B. Tan A will become again 1. Tan B will be tan x by 2. That's the formula. Tan inverse of tan operating over here makes it as pi by 4 plus x by 2. Pi by 4 plus x by 2. Very, very good question. Hi Lavanya. Okay, so this is correct. No, I'm just telling you guys, just for your own safety. Again, it's your choice, but my suggestion, that's all. Nothing, there's nothing against from my side. Minimum 3 marks. It's okay, they must be having something else. Let's continue from here. Question number 14 is clear. Superb question. You had fun. You learned something. We had two critical point over here using these formulas. Which one to use? How do we get that? We can see here there's a formation of what? The whole squares in the denominator. That's why. And over here, this formula of tan of a plus b. Everyone is clear or not? Everyone is clear or not? Okay. 14 is done. Question number 15 now. Superb, guys. Superb. This one. Another very beautiful question. I think this is the last from the the trigonometry. Then we'll move on to your, what you were asking, matrices. See, we have, whenever you see tan inverse of A plus tan inverse of B, whenever you have this formula of sum of inverse functions of, trigonometry, then try to convert in terms of tan. Let's say this is the first right angle, triangle, with the ratio sine inverse means it is 12, this is 13. All of you should know this is going to be 5. 5, 12, 13 is a Pythagorean triplet. Same way, the other one. This is 4, this is 5, this will be 3. Again another Pythagorean triplet. Got it, guys? So if I'm writing here tan inverse, if this is my, let's say, angle alpha, this is beta. Okay, then tan alpha will become what? Tan alpha will be 12 by 5. From here, tan beta will be 3 by 4. 3 by 4. Superb. Yes. All right. So next, what we're gonna do? Write the inverse form from here. It'll become tan inverse of, for alpha, 12 by 5, and here plus cos inverse of, sorry, not cos, my bad, tan inverse again, right? Even for beta, tan inverse of 3 by 4 plus this as it is equals to pi. I'm gonna forget about this right now. We'll talk about only LHS right now. We'll talk about only LHS right now. Right here, tan inverse of 63 by 16. Okay. Tan inverse of A plus tan inverse of B. There's a formula. What's the formula? Tan inverse of A plus B. So 12 by 5 plus 3 by 4 divided by 1 minus 12 by 5 into 3 by 4. That's the formula for tan inverse of A plus tan inverse of B. Tan inverse of A plus B upon 1 minus A into B. This continues as it is. Tan inverse of 63 by 16. Check this out. So what I get for here? Tan inverse LCM will be what? Will be 20 is the LCM over here. I get 12 into 4, which is 48. And we have 5 into 3, which is 15. Okay. And on this we'll have what? 20 minus 36 divided by 20 one more time. This is as it is. Okay. 20 is cancelled. Let me continue over here. I'm going to erase the steps just to make some space for myself. Okay. Check this out. So I'm getting from here tan inverse of, what is this? 48 plus 15. 63 only. 63 upon 20 minus 36. So minus 16. And this is what? Tan inverse of 63 by 16. Now some of you might want to take this out and do it like that. But I'm telling you, do not have to do that. Use one more time same formula. Tan inverse of, what is this? Check this out. It will become minus 16 by 63 plus 63, sorry, made a mistake, guys. Wrote ulta. 63 by 16 plus 63 by 16 divided by whatever it is, doesn't matter. This will become what? 0. Okay, not 0. It will become tan inverse of 0. Now tan inverse of 0 can be either 0 or even pi. In this case I'm looking for pi, which is equals to RHS. Is that clear or not? Is that clear or not? Yes, superb. So I think yeah, Rahul was right. I think Edits is also saying, Madra Edits is saying proved. Yes, 0 or pi, pi also is correct. No, tan pi is what? Tan pi is 0 only, right? Even at integral multiples of pi, n pi actually, it is 0. 0 pi, 1 pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, we are looking for pi in this case, right? 15th is done. Next we're moving to matrices. So far all of you have done a great job. Yes, superb job you have done. Had fun. Okay, now we're moving to chapter which is again more simpler than the previous two, matrices. Okay, yeah, that one part where we're gonna do the multiplication of matrices. For that I'm gonna need your help. Okay, I'm not good in calculations, you got to make me good. Okay, I love matrices. I think somebody was asking me too many times, sir, matrices. Here it is. Let's see. So I hope you are satisfied with the questions level of the previous two chapter. Similar we'll have in this chapter also. Statement number 1, is this true or not? Check it is true. Check it is true. 0 into 1 is 0, 1 into 0 is 0. It means 0. 0 into 1 is 0, 1 into 0 is 0, again means 0. If you multiply, how do you multiply? Row to column. Row to column, if you multiply, you're going to get one element, right? So you get 0 and 0, all 4 elements will come as 0. It means statement 1 is true. 2, that's the definition actually. Even if you have, let's say, non-zero values of A and B, if matrix A is not equal to 0 and matrix B also is not equal to 0, even then matrix AB can be equal to 0. This is there, right? We have a property like this. Remember, we have a property like this, because what happens now, when you multiply matrices, you also add the terms. So based upon the sign of the numbers, the elements over here, the result can be 0 matrix. So both of them are true, and it explains also. I think true. Yeah, option B is correct, right? Option B is correct. Everyone. C, is it C? No, it's B only. It is B only, right? Anya Prabhu, can you please check? Is it not B? Anya, B, right? Superb. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Adu, don't worry. I'm going to do continuity also. I know I'm taking a little longer. I'll focus more on questions now. I'll go a little faster about the questions. Is that okay? I can see, I think almost 1 hour is already over. We got to do 3 more chapters. So I have to start a little, speed up the process, because you might have less time. I want to increase the speed now. Okay? Skew symmetric. Think about it. Aij transpose should be equal to what? Minus of Aji. Cross check. If you use that property, what happens over here? Yeah, 1 and minus 1. Sorry, there is no transpose over here. Okay, Aij equals to Aji. If you add them, what happens here? It becomes Aij plus Aji equals to 0. In the case of diagonal matrix, what happens is A11 is same as A11, right? There is no Ij, because I and J are both equal in case of diagonal elements. Okay, so what I get? I get 2Aij equals to 0 when I equal to j. Cross check. I'm getting Aij equals to 0 when I equal to j. Skew symmetric matrix property. And even the signs are true. 1 minus 1 minus 1, 1 and 1 minus 1. So it's true. 17th also is done. Superb. Question number 18 now. Question number 18 now. Now they are asking you to find the multiplication of AB, BA, and so that they are not equal. Homework. Do it from your side. I'm not going to do the multiplication of this, but I'll tell you why. Even let's say this question was given as MCQ, I don't have to do the multiplication to get the right answer. I'll show you. Matrix AB. Order. Check here. 2 cross 3. B here. 3 cross 2. Multiplication possible. What is the result? AB is a 2 cross 2 matrix. Check BA now. B will be 3 cross 2. A will be again 2 cross 3. Correct. Answer will be 3 cross 3. Can a 2 cross 2 matrix become equal to 3 cross 3 matrix? Can a 2 cross 2 matrix will ever be equal to 3 cross 3 matrix? Never. It means this is not true. We can say here AB is not equal to BA. AB is not equal to BA. Of course not equal, right? But multiplication you can do. You can do this part. You can multiply and get the result. That's what they want you, because this is a 3-marker question. But even if it is not there, 1 marker, the question is become, is a question coming in MCQ, we can use this approach. Okay, clear. Superb. Next one, 19th one. If A and B are symmetric matrices of the same order, then so that AB is symmetric only if we have AB equals to BA. They're saying A and B are symmetric means A transpose is A and B transpose is B. That's the meaning of symmetric matrix. They are saying that AB is symmetric only if this is true. let's check. AB symmetric means what? This should be equal to what? This should be equal to AB, correct? This should be equal to AB. Transpose the property you apply on the LHS side. This becomes what? Take LHS. This becomes B transpose A transpose. What is this? Transpose of B is nothing but B. This is nothing but A. So I'm getting LHS equals to BA. They can be only equal. This condition is true. Right? Not. Please check. It means that this transpose property will be valid. This is the definition of your symmetric matrix. Symmetric matrix. This is only true if I get AB and BA both equal. Both equal. Both equal. I hope so, right? Doing 84 questions over there, doing revision questions also, practicing in live as well, teaching you concepts also, formulas also. You should get out. Why not? Of course, this is a question from Supriya. You should get out. If you're comfortable solving all the questions, you should definitely get out. Question number 20 now. Starting from the determinant. Come on. Question number 20. Sorry, I lost myself over here. Property, question number 20. Answer this, guys. Question number 20, answer. Everyone. I'll have some water meanwhile. Question number 20. Yeah. Superb. So square matrix of order this Ka, property is there, right? And this has K power M, determinant of A. What does M represents? M represents order. What's the order given over here? 3. So K power 3 A. Option is C. Option is C. Anyone who got it wrong, I've written the property also over here. Please check, guys. I think Manjunath. I hope this is clear now, Manjunath. This is super clear, very easy. 21. If A is a square matrix of order 2 and determinant of A is 3, property of determinant, very important. A inverse determinant is nothing but 1 by A determinant. Okay. In this case, what is this going to be? 1 by 3. Option C. Sorry guys, I'm not giving you much time to solve the questions because it's getting late and some of you might have, might be in a hurry. So I hope you, forgive me for this one. Next time when I come live, I'll give you time pakka. Today I'm being a little faster. Okay? Is that okay? Yes, C is correct, right? C is correct. Saundarya, C is correct. Yes, super easy. But I did not make this question from your question bank. Sometimes what happens, students feel that this is easy question, sir, give me difficult one. I cannot do that. Question is from the, your boards. It's not a PYQ, it's from your boards question bank, from your NCRTs. So this is part of the syllabus. I have not made on purpose to make it easy. I hope this is clear. Exactly. That's why I'm saying everybody, believe me, have some self-belief, right? If you are prepared properly, you'll get out. Aim for that only. Just work on your skills of solving it faster, right? And accurately, of course. Okay, so difficult question, please. Have I not started? Have I not given difficult question also in different chapters? Here we go. This question, little bit calculation, sir. Looking for conditions. What is there? 3 minus 2, 3, 2, 1 minus 1, 4 minus 3 and 2. Determinant find of this. To know the nature of the given simultaneous equations, you have to find determinant of this. Okay, let's find 3 times of 2 plus, no, minus. What are you doing, sir? Sorry, sir. 2 minus 3, right? Okay, and this becomes plus 2. I'm finding across the first row plus 2. So I get here 4 plus 4, right? 2 2s are 4 and 4 into minus 1. I hope all of you know how to find determinant. I'm assuming that. Okay? I'm not teaching you how to find determinant. Across 3 we have minus 6 and minus 4. Okay, check. I'm getting here 2 minus 3, which is minus 1, so minus 3, 16, minus 10, minus 30. This is nowhere equal to 0. Excuse me, this is, if I take this as determinant of A, pardon me, this is nowhere equal to 0. It means unique. It means unique. I think maths sir don't know maths. Sorry sir. Maths sir, why are you here? Okay, fine. Question number 22 is done. I like history though. I might not know history, but I like it. So if you have a story to tell, you can tell me some other free time that we have. 23 now. 22 is done, guys. No, I'm not angry. I'm here to have fun with you guys. You are not making me angry. You can say anything you want to me, okay? But let's not keep it very, don't get vulgar on the words, but we can have some fun, no problem. I'm somebody who likes to enjoy my time with my students. That's why I became a teacher, right? Otherwise, would have chosen some other profession. I'm engineer by profession, right? I'm an engineer from PES College, Bengaluru, okay? So I'm an engineer, but teaching you mathematics because I like teaching, I like maths. So it means I enjoy time with my students, no problem. So no worries. Okay, okay, fine. Come on, guys. Okay, so Supriya, you are also the best. Okay, thank you for your comment. I love that. 23, question number 23, guys. This one, adjoint. Use the trick. Adjoint, use the trick. Okay. Actually, this is a property. If it is asking in the MCQ directly, remember the property and pick the right option. But if it is given you to prove, find the adjoint. Adjoint of A will be nothing but replace the diagonal element. So 4 comes here, 1 comes here. Change the sign of this other diagonal element. So 3 and minus 2. I'll repeat myself. Change or interchange the element across diagonal. So 4, 1 and sign change across the other element. This is for 2 cross 2 matrix only. Okay. So 4 minus 3 minus 2, 1. Adjoint is now known. You have to do the multiplication. A times of adjoint A, right? Do it. What I get? I'll do it for 1. I'll do for this part. This you can do and this I'll do. Okay. A adjoint A will be what? 1, 3, 2, 4 with this 4 minus 3 minus 2 and 1. 4 minus 3 minus 2 and 1. So 1 into 4 is 4, 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. I get the answer here as minus 2. 4 minus 6 is minus 2. Okay. I might make a mistake. Please let me know. Okay. 1 into minus 3 is minus 3. 3 into 3 is, this is 0, right? Correct. Over here, please check. I'm getting this 2 into 4 is 8 minus 8. Again 0. 2 into minus 3 is minus 6 plus 4 is again minus 2. That's this part. I'm going to verify with this one, okay? Now, determinant of A. 4 into 1 is 4, 3 into 2 is 6, which is minus 2. They are saying determinant of A times of I. So minus 2 times of 1, 0, 0, 1. That's the matrix I. Answer is what? Minus 2, 0, 0 and minus 2. They are same actually. Hence verified. Verified. I'm not doing this one. Please do from your side. Okay, I did not read that. Mandara I did, sorry. So I forgot. That's why I mistaken the statement somewhere here and there. Okay, sorry. I did not read that comment. I did not read that profile name. But yeah, 23 is done, right? 23 is done. This is clear. Can I move on now? 24. Okay. Rahul, where are you, Rahul? Sangeeta. Let me see if I remember the names or not. Okay. But some people might get offended. I'll not do that. All of you are my children's. Okay. Okay. Let's start. Question number 24. Solve the system of equations using matrix method. The biggest question can be asked for 5 marks. 5 marker. I don't want you to do this too much calculation, but I'm going to do it anyway because for all of you, if this question comes and you are struggling here, my job is to explain it to you. Okay. So you have to be a little patient over here. You have to be a little patient over here because it will take some time to solve. Okay, so let's form the matrix first. I have taken a space, right, to solve this question. I'll need more space than this. Yeah, I've taken, see. Okay, so first let's find the matrix. Okay, so matrix form we're going to write first. Little patient, guys. Yes, 5 marks. I have here 2, 2, 3. Next is what? 1 minus 2 and 1, and 3 minus 4 and minus 2. That's my matrix A. I hope you all are okay with that. Matrix B will be my variable matrix X, Y and Z. Okay. And constant matrix will be what? 4 minus 4 and 3. Any calculation mistake, I'll keep checking your comments. You can let me know if I'm doing a mistake in the calculation. Okay. Determinant of A, this is, sorry, matrix A, X and B. I'm looking to find what? The variable values, X, Y, Z. It means I'm looking to find the matrix X. I have to do A inverse times B. A inverse times of B. This, if you multiply with A inverse, it becomes I, and this becomes A inverse B. That's the property. Multiplying A inverse on both sides of this equation, give me the equation number 2. So far so good. Superb. Great. So okay, you got the answer also, Rahul. I hope not you're using not a tool on the online, right? Because that is way too fast, faster than me also. No, but if you've done it right, then proud of you. Superb, good job. X is A inverse B. Let's do that. Let's find A inverse first. For that we need what? Determinant of A. Guys, can anyone tell me determinant of A? I don't know. Guys, please, anybody know determinant of A? I'll solve it, no problem. I will solve it, determinant of A. So we get across 2, let's say. I'm doing across 2. I'll find 4. We have plus 4. This is clear. And we find across minus 2, the second term that we have, minus 2. So we get minus 2 minus 3, which is minus 5. Clear, minus 2. And 3 into 1 is going to be subtracted, so minus 3, which is minus 5. I have plus 3 over here, gives me minus 4 plus 6. Minus 4 plus 6, is it right? We have minus 4 plus 6, okay. So let me just continue over here. Determinant of A is coming as, how much is this? 8 into 2 is 16. 16 and plus 10, okay. And we have plus 2 into 3, so 6, I guess. Is it right, guys? Minus, so plus 10, and which is over here, excuse me, minus 4 plus 6, correct. So 2 into 3 is 6, so we get what? 32, right? 32 over here, which is non-zero. It means inverse exists. This is clear. Now next part is the biggest one, but I have a trick for all of you. The trick of the adjoint, we all know that, I hope. If not, I'm going to teach you over here. Write the matrix one more time. Because inverse is defined by what? Inverse is equal to adjoint A by determinant A. Adjoint of A. For that, what we're going to do? Write the matrix one more time. So we have 2, 2, 3, 1 minus 2 and 1, 3 minus 4 and minus 2. Okay. Now see very carefully over here. I'll rewrite the first 2 rows in that order. First I have to write the rows only. So right here, 2, 2 and 3. 1 minus 2 and 1. Now write the first 2 columns. So 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, and the second column, this one, we get 2, minus 2, minus 4, 2 and minus 2. No mistake whatsoever. Alright, now I'm going to write what? The answer for adjoint. So adjoint of matrix A will be given by, carefully you got to check. I'm starting now. Thank you, Raju. Thank you so much for your kind words. Let's continue from here. So you're going to strike out the first row and first column. So first row and first column is striked out. Now start from this one. Vertical forms. Do the cross multiplication of this form. Basically, that 2 cross 2 matrix that you're getting, right? Find that value and put in the horizontal form over here. This is a column form, this is a horizontal form, vertical and horizontal. Minus, so this becomes plus 4, which is what? 8. Carefully. Minus 2 into minus 2, plus 4. Minus 4 into 1, minus 4. Add them. So there will be subtraction, right? It will become 4 minus of minus 4 becomes addition of 8. Is that first term clear? Is the first term clear? Okay. Next what? Minus 12 plus 4. Minus 12 plus 4 again becomes what? Minus 8. Okay. Minus 4 into 3 is minus 12. 2 into 2 is going to be minus 4 because there is a minus sign. You have to subtract again, so becomes plus 4. Answer is minus 8. Last one. 2 into 1 is 2 minus 6 becomes what? 8. We get 8 minus 8 and 8. Okay. Again, same way over here also. 3 minus of minus becomes plus, right? So plus 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. Minus 4 minus 9 is minus 13. Guys, please cross check my calculations. Okay. Minus 4 minus 9 is minus 13. Over here we have 3 minus 2, which is 1. And again continuing from here, we have minus 4 plus 6, which is 2. Minus 4 plus 6, we have 6 plus 8, which is 14. 6 plus 8 becomes 14. Minus 4 minus 2, which is minus 6. Is this value correct? Is this value correct? I hope all of this is clearly visible to you. Adjoint is here. Yeah. Is this value correct? Okay. Next will be what? The multiplication. Next will be the multiplication. So I'm going to use it over here. Next will be what? To find inverse, right? To find x, right? To find x, you got to do inverse of a times b. Okay. Inverse of a will be 1 by 32 because the determinant value is over here. Determinant value is over here. 32, and we get the matrix inverse of A will be how much? Adjoint value. So 8 minus 8, 8, and we get this as 5 minus 13 and 1, 5 minus 13 and 1. Next is what? 2, 14 and minus 6, 2, 14 and minus 6. And this will be what, dear? This will be 4 minus 4 and 3 from here. 4 minus 4 and 3. 4 minus 4 and 3. Let's cross check. So I'm going to start multiplying the first one. I think 11 by 4 was the right answer. I'll just cross check. So 8 into 4 will be 32. Minus 8 into minus 4 will be again 32. And 8 into 3 to 24. First one you check first. I get here 64 plus 24. How much is that? 64 plus 30 plus 24 will be 68, 88, right? 88 by 32. 4 11s are, sorry, 8 11s are, and 8 4s are. 11 by 4 is correct. First answer is 11 by 4. Next one. 5 into 4 is 20. Minus 13 into minus 4 is going to be plus 52 and plus 3. How much is this? 55, 20 is 75. So 75 by 32. Okay. Is it correct, guys? Please check. Okay. Is it correct? I don't know the calculation part. So you got to check over here. I'll continue from this. Just give me one more second and I think the question will be over then. So 11 by 4, 75 by 32 and the last one like this. We have 2 into 4 is 8 minus 56 and minus 18. So I get over here, what is this? 56, right? Yeah. And 18 will become what? 8 6 is 14. 5 plus 1 is 6. So I get here 74 and you subtract 8 from that, it will become 66, right? Is it correct? Okay. Is it correct? This will be minus sign actually. So we have the final answer as 11 by 4 and next is 75 by 32 and is going to be minus 33 by 16. Check your answer X, Y and Z. So please cross check your answer once. Okay. This is here. So clear. Sorry I took some time on this. Yeah. Alright. So we'll get back to the question now. Next one. This is enough. Okay. I think this took some more time. Now we are moving to continuity and differentiability, the chapter that you were all asking for. Okay. Good, good, good. Guys, come back. You all were asking for this chapter and I'm here to explain you this chapter now. Shall we continue? Question number 24 is done. Last few questions from this chapter. Start solving it now. Yes, that is actually faster. You can use that. But in PU2, no? Won't you have to use this method only? Yes, superb, superb. Guys, come on, come on, come on. So question number 25, the derivation of fx equals to mod of x at x equal to 0. How come, sir? Two ways. Algebraic method, fx you redefine it over here. We get this as plus x when x is more than 0. For less than 0, we'll have this answer as minus x. Differentiate fx, you'll get this answer as 1 and minus 1 for x more than 0, x less than 0. This represents your RHD and this represents your LHD. The right hand derivative is not equal to the left hand derivative, hence derivative does not exist. Okay, and the other approach is what? Check this out, the graph. The graph is like this. We have a sharp edge over here, sharp corner. It means does not exist. Again, derivative is not existing in nature. This has a positive derivative and this has a negative derivative, negative slope. This is clear, I guess. This is very much clear, all of you. Okay, superb, superb. Okay, so let's move on. Even I am from Bangalore. Okay, who's from Bangalore? Madra edits. Okay, question number 26. Cos inverse of sin x. Cos inverse of sin x. Differentiate this. Y dash. Give me the answer for this one. 1 second to answer, all of you. Yes. 1 second to answer this question. Hi, Anime. Cos inverse will become what? Minus 1 upon root of 1 minus a square of this, that value over here. So sin square x. Got to apply chain rule, differentiate sin also. We get here cos x minus 1 upon, this is going to be what? Root of cos square x into cos x. Cancel, cancel. Answer is minus 1. Option D is correct. Yes, superb. Option D is correct. Yes. What happened? Tired? We still have 2 more chapters to go. We have, I think, almost 10 more questions to go. Last 2 is going to be LPP. So please maintain, all of you should be here and solve all the questions. Otherwise, there's no point of me coming over here. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Let's start question number 27. So guys, I hope you are able to, I understand you guys are, tired, want to talk to each other, but please, for last 10 questions, pay attention. Your exams are there for unit test. I'm putting some efforts here. You should also, pay your complete attention over here and understand all the concept. Do not miss out on anything. Differentiate this now. Y dash, find it, answer. Okay, I have not watched animes that many, so yeah. I have watched some, but that I think though that is not recommended to the kids, so that's why that is pretty dark actually. So log of log x. First differentiate this first log. This log x comes over here, and then differentiate this log. We get 1 by x for this. Chain rule. Answer is what? 1 upon x log x. Option B is correct. Option B is correct. Yes, Subramania, I think for midterms we'll start CS. Okay, we'll have the CS also ready for you. But right now we don't have any CS session scheduled. So just wanted to be honest with you upfront. 27, B is correct, guys. Superb. Okay, 28 now. Can you solve question number 28 now? Okay. Assertion is mod of x minus 3 is continuous at x equal to 3. True. It's true only, right? If you define this function, what will happen? Define again. You get x minus 3 for all x more than 3, right? And for x less than 3, what will happen? You get this as 3 minus x. You get this as 3 minus x. 3 minus x. If you put the values over here, you're going to get both sides as 0 only. It'll be continuous. It'll be continuous. Differentiable? No. Mod function not differentiable, right? If you differentiate this derivative, check this out. You'll have over here 1 and here minus 1 for x more than 3 and for x less than 3. So differentiable, no. Assertion is true, reason is false. So I think option C is correct. 28 is done. Yes. Okay guys, please come back. Last few questions. Pay complete attention on the screen. Yes. Yeah, Saundarya, C is right. Good bacha. See now, let's count now who all are doing questions now. Okay, so Rahul has completely lost it. He has gone into the mode of anime. So far I'm getting the answers from Adyu, okay, and Venkatesh got it wrong, but okay, he tried at least. Anya is given the right answer. Anya is given the right answer. Okay, you're welcome. Subramanya and Saundarya has got the right answer. Sangeeta got the right answer. Option A not possible. Yeah, correct. Superb. Okay, Ani, is it Ani? Anay, okay, Anay, I said that, Anay, not Anya. Actually, I had a student named Anya, that's why, just came to my mind. Forgive me. It is Ani, okay. Adyu is saying his name is Ani. And Anna is the name of Anay. Okay, I got it. Sorry, made a mistake in taking a name. Forgive me. Okay. Anay, okay, Anay. And question 29, discuss the continuity of the function f defined like this. Continuity, define it. Check this out. The function is like this. Function is like this. X not equal to 0, function is not x at 0, function is not defined. So remove that from the domain, the function becomes this. Always continuous. The function is always continuous. For all the positive value, it is continuous only. And for negative also, it's continuous. Okay. Check this out. There's no break in the graph. There's no break in the graph. Continuous, continuous, continuous. Answer is continuous. Answer is continuous. Rahul has lost it. No answer anymore from his side. Shayad, good answer. Madhura also right. Saundarya correct. Venkatesh, Madan all good. Correct. Okay. Superb. Superb. 30th. Discuss the continuity of the function this. Do we have to? It's a polynomial function. Polynomial function. Always continuous. Okay. Always continuous. Always continuous. Please check. Always continuous. Superb. Superb. Okay. Moving on. Last few questions, guys. Come back now. I understand the anime world is very much, explosive. You all are big fans of anime, but now last few questions just over here. I think last 5-6 questions I have. Let me complete that for all of you. Then you can all, end it, and then I can also go home. Okay. Y equal to cos inverse of 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. What are you going to do? We have cos inverse outside. I have to make cos inside. And luckily, we have a formula for that. So substitute x as tan theta. This will become what? Cos inverse of 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. This is nothing but cos inverse of cos 2 theta. This is the formula of cos 2 theta in terms of tan theta. Okay. We get the answer as 2 theta. If from here, please check. If x is tan theta, means theta will become equal to tan inverse of x. So continue. I get this y value as, this all is y, okay. This all is y. So y value is what? 2 times of tan inverse of x. Derivative of y will become 2 times of 1 upon 1 plus x square. That's your answer. That is your answer. Please check. Yes. Superb. Okay, sir, coming back. Deviated. I understand that. When I was a student, okay, I used to be more deviated than you guys can ever be. Okay. You should never get to know the stories of your teachers. They was worse student than what you can ever be. Okay. Now don't say this to me that, sir, don't underestimate me. Okay, that's correct. Saundarya, it's right. Padma, it's also correct. Yes, Madhura edit was close to giving the right answer. Yeah, Venkat is also good. 2 tan inverse of x will come for y. Superb. So all of you are getting the right answers. I'm very proud. I hope there's no doubt. If any, you will ask me. I trust you on that. This question, y equals to, we have, what is it? E power root x power 1 by 2. We're looking for derivative. Y dash will be equal to what? 1 by 2, the same thing will come over here in the denominator. Now differentiate the e function. It remains as it is. Differentiate root x right here. Root x derivative. Okay. My answer so far is what? What is this? Yeah, sorry. I forgot to write the root over here, right? Because this will become 1 by 2 minus 1, no? E power root x, 1 by 2 will come in front and 1 by 2 minus 1. So becomes root. It was root over here. I missed that. E power root x. And this will be e power root x. It will become what? 1 upon 2 root x. My answer is very simple. 1 upon 4 root x and root of e power root x, and we have of course e power root x. I can simplify this. So y dash will be what? 1 by 4 root of x e power root x, and we have e power root x in the numerator. Okay, this I can erase, right? All of you agree with me? Is it complicated? Okay, I understand. Rahul is saying, don't underestimate me, sir. Will maths paper from board will be easier, sir? This is not a board paper, is it? It's a... But yeah, usually board papers are not that difficult. I think 30% questions might be a little challenging, but somewhat will be easier. If you have studied properly, if you are with me throughout the year, you'll end up with a good result. Don't worry in the mathematics. That's a promise. Follow me properly for your boards. We'll do a lot of things for your boards. Okay, right now we are doing more on CET part, but still teaching you the concepts over there also. But again, while the board is there, even for the midterms, for your finals, free board, we'll do all of that. Okay? Yes, they are enough. Aren't these questions enough? Of course, I'm not saying the same question will come, but the concept part will be enough, right? You can see I've taken all the questions are different from each other. Are they not different? Okay. Superb. Sir, without simply, is it also correct, sir? Yeah. This part is also correct. But if you want, you can write in this answer. Both of them are correct. This was a question from Padma. Okay. Let me continue now. Last few questions, guys. 33. See another different question. Looking for derivative, parametric form. Differentiate this. dy by dx. You got to do dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. Correct? So in this, what's going to happen? A will be constant, keep it outside. 1 will become 0. Cos will be what? Minus sine theta. That's my numerator. Denominator you check now. I get here A as it is. Differentiate theta will become what? It will become 1, and for this we'll have plus cos theta. Okay? A and A is cancelled. I get this as sine theta upon 1 plus cos theta as my dy by dx. It's not over yet. Got to simplify. So it will become dy by dx is nothing but 2 sine theta by 2 cos theta by 2, I guess. Yeah. And this is nothing but 1 plus cos theta will become 2. Okay. Cos square theta by 2. Right? 2 and 2 is cancelled. This and this, one of the cos is cancelled. I get sine by cos means tan theta by 2. That's the value of dy by dx. Now for this question you have to write the final step. Padma, for this question you have to write the final step. You cannot leave it over here or over here. You got to write this as the final answer. Okay. Super. Okay, I'm not getting it. Yes, bro, sir. Anime, bro, his sir, respect. Okay. Anime saying yes, bro, sir. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys, I'm missing out on those fun pun statements. I don't know what you guys say now. I'm much older than to understand your jokes, but I'll try my best. Okay. Let me continue my work, then we can have some fun if you are free. Okay. 33 is done, guys, everyone. Sir, 1 is not 1. 1 is not 1. No, that is 1 only. This is 1 only. This is 1 only. This is 1 only. Guys, please check. Padma is saying, okay, my name is Bhuvan. Okay, Bhuvan, I did not know that. Okay, so sorry, I've been calling you Padma for so long. So how to prepare for KCET? Isn't that what we're doing on the platform? Our platform is about preparing for KCET only, right? So doing questions, learning the concepts, PYQs, testing yourself, all of that. Don't worry. Follow us. You'll do very good in KCET. Okay. So again, Sir, I asked when KCT gonna start, sir. KCT, you're asking the classes will start from, I think, Thursday. Sorry, Thursday. Okay, you continue, sir. Sorry, ma'am. Saundarya ma'am is, actually, I hope you are a ma'am, Saundarya. So she's, scolding me. Sir, continue, sir. Okay, she's hungry. Even I am. F dash of x for the given function, apply. Whenever you see this form of function to powers or product or quotient, apply what? Logs. So I can write this as simply y. Y equals to sine x power sine x, take log on both sides. So log of y equals to log of sine x power sine x, take sine x as the coefficient, I get sine x log sine x. This is y with log. Next step will be what? Derivative. Next step will be derivative. Do it. What do you get? You get here 1 by y dash equals to, derivative of this will be using the product rule. Differentiate sine, get here cos x, keeping log x as it is, log of sine x as it is, I mean, and next time keep a plus sign over here and differentiate log now. So keep sine x as it is and differentiate log of sine x. It will become 1 upon sine x, and of course you'll have over here cos x. Chain rule. This sine x I've kept as it is, okay? This log will become 1 by sine, and sine x derivative will be by chain rule as cos x. Sine x and sine x is cancelled. This is clear, right? I'm getting here y dash by y equals to cos x log sine x plus cos x. Let's take here, I want y dash, so it will become y, I'm taking on this side y times of, take cos x also common, I get log of sine x plus 1. Put the value of y back, I get y dash equals to y, which is y, sine of x power sine of x, okay? We have cos x, and in the bracket we have log sine x plus 1. Question is done. Sine x power sine x, cos x, log of sine x plus 1. Clear? Is it clear? You guys are leaving? Why? Okay, just last two questions, guys. For LPP also we have something. Just last two questions for LPP. Okay. Yeah. Aren't we all supposed to be humble? Yes, we all should be humble actually. Okay, whenever you get time, try to be kind, choose to be kind. Okay, there's no need, there's already too much hatred in the world. If we can be kind, if we can be humble, that's how we should be. 35th one. The maximum value of z equals to 6x plus 8y subject to the functions constraint given here. Constraints are here. Non-negative constraints is this 2. Okay, let's check. We have two inequalities. So we can start from here. X minus y, put it equal to 0, we get the equation y equal to x. First equation is very simple. Draw that. Y equal to x is this line. Okay, this is my y equal to x line. I'm going to write this as x minus y more than 0. Okay, x minus y more than 0. That's my first constraint. Second one, please check. It's going to be, my z is given as 6x plus 8y, of course, over here. That's my objective function. For all of you who has this particular chapter continuity with them. Okay. Yeah. So 6x plus 8y, we have the first one is done, constraint. Second one will be x plus 3y. So what you do is basically write the given inequality without the inequality. Simply write the equation form. Okay. Check here, when x is 0, y is actually 4. And when y is 0, x is 12. So we get our points. X is 0, y is 4. And when y is 0, it is 12. So 12 comma 0. That's my equation. This point will be what? Try it. X and y should be equal, right? If you make them equal in this condition, the points, this line is what? X plus 3y should be less than 12. X plus 3y should be less than 12. They've given the second equation over here. Please check. Okay, I am looking for which reason? Which reason is this? More, less than, right? So again, below this. And for this one, again, we have more, x is more, so below this. So my feasible region over here will be this. Corner points are 0, 0, 12, 0, and this point. This point. Let's call this point to be point A. I'll find the coordinates. They're saying this line is x equals to y, and this line is x plus 3y equal to 12. It means I can use x equals to y in this equation. I'll get what? I'll get x plus 3x equals to 12, which makes 4x as 12. Hence, x value is 3. So x equal to 3 comma y equal to 3 satisfy the equation, right? The point is 3 comma 3. The point is 3 comma 3. LPP guys, I've taken one more question. So 3 comma 3 is the point over here. So I have 3 coordinate points now. I have 3 coordinate points. Let me write this. Coordinate points. What we have? 0 comma 0, 3 comma 3 and 12 comma 0. If you find z value on all these points, if you find z value on this point, you get here 0, you get here what? 18 plus 24, right? Something that will be coming which is less, and if you put at this point 12 times of 6, which is 72, which is more, highest. At the point 12 comma 0, at the point x equals to 12 and y equal to 0, I'm getting z as maximum. They're asking maximum value, which is nothing but 72. Put it here. 6 into 12 will be 72. Will be 72. That's my answer. Option is A. Option is A. C is not right, Saundarya. Please check. Are we getting C? 6 into 3 is 18 plus 24, right? 18 plus 24 is not, no. Option A is correct. Yeah. Now the last question of the day. Another LPP and we're going to close the session today. Okay. So definition already have given you. So please go and download the sessions PDF, and the class notes only have all the definitions. If you are not able to do that quickly, NCERT summary has all the definitions. So please go ahead and learn from there. Okay. 36th question. This is the objective function, constraint, non-negative constraint. Okay. Draw it. We have only one here. X plus y equal to 4 is on the right. That's my equation. When x is 0, y is 4, and when y is 0, x is 4. Okay. 4 comma 0 and 0 comma 4. Less than means below this line. So my feasible reason will be this. We have the coordinate points known now. No need to find 0 comma 0, 4 comma 0 and 0 comma 4. Okay. So this is my coordinate points and this is my z value. Coordinate point is 0 comma 4, 4 comma 0 and 0 comma 0. For this it will be 0 only. What is z value? 3x plus 4y. Check here. 3 into 0 plus 4 into 4. I'm getting here 16. Here 4 into 3. Excuse me. 4 into 3 plus 4 into 0. I'm getting here 12. I'm looking for maximize. It means this is my answer. So my z max is nothing but 16 occurring at the the coordinate point 0 comma 4. That's my final answer. Z max is occurring at 0 comma 4 as 16. Now this completes your session today. This completes your session today. Got it? So I think now all of you are done with the practice. This completes the session today, and this is it. All of you who are new to the channel, make sure that you have subscribed to the channel. I'm here, our whole team at Diksha Karnataka is here to provide very serious, very quality content for all the subjects that we are doing, for all the examinations that we are doing. So if you are here for the first time, make sure that you have subscribed to the channel. If you are my old students, then I don't have to ask you to do that. You must have already done that, right? Okay, sir, questions. Is Kramer rule allowed in board, or it is just a JEE formula thing? Usually we use the process for board only. What I explained, that is what we use in board's condition actually. Sir, my maths exam is on 20th, sir. Because of you, I had got many times of revision. Thank you so much. Thank you, Saundarya. Anay is saying, sir, question, is Kramer rule allowed? I already explained that to you. Sir, I like your hard work. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Rahul. You did good today. Okay, you got lost last after the anime was introduced, but you did good in the beginning. I hope to see you again in all the live sessions. Abhishek is saying hi sir. Hi Abhishek. Anime sir, love you sir. Love you too anime. Sangeeta is saying thank you sir. You are welcome Sangeeta. Mood baby PDF. Yeah, I'm gonna ask. The thing is, our whole team has left. Okay, I'm gonna, after the session is over, I'm gonna ask the team to upload the PDF. Okay, then you can join. You have to get the PDF from the WhatsApp only, I think. Yeah, I'll ask the team to put it right now. Okay, whenever they are available, they'll do that. So you're so energetic. I enjoyed your class. Thank you, Anna. You know, yeah, I think all of you were energetic today, giving me so many answers. So it is just the energy that you are giving me. And okay, Rahul, thank you, sir. You're welcome, Rahul. Link for chemistry, yesterday's PDF link. Okay, I'll ask the team to update PDF of chemistry also. No super chat. Okay, Madra, you can leave and have your food. Okay, sir. Padma, time with you is best. Thank you. Same here. Okay, sir. How you haven't laughed when you said mood, baby? Okay. I don't know. Now I'm laughing. Okay. See you. Bye. Sir, tomorrow is my test. Please say how to prepare. I think, but clearly I didn't prepare. Okay. So if you don't have any time, okay, if you actually have very less time, you have done nothing, what you can do is download my class notes of the 84 questions that I've done and solve questions from there. Use the notes together with the video. Watch that at least watch that. What you can do over here, and revise all the formulas. NCERT textbook you refer, right? You have NCERT textbook over here. Summaries will be given. In the summary you have all the formulas listed. Please revise and go through all the formulas. Okay, this is for Abhishek. Okay, see, the summary is given like this. Go through that, revise all the formulas over there. Okay, Sir Ji, bye, take care Ji. Bye, Rahul. Yeah, PDF, I'll ask the team. Sir Ronaldo, see you. Okay, I don't know. Ronaldo? What's it Ronaldo? I don't know. Anybody is named here Ronaldo? 50 complete? What is 50 complete? 50 questions are completed in 84, I don't know. Usually MCQs are easy, right sir? Yeah, they're pretty easy if you know the concepts. They're very, very easy and less time consuming also. Enjoy the rest of the day, sir. I will. You guys too. Abhishek bro, you will get full marks. Yes, just try to get those 84 questions. Try to solve as many as possible. Do it. Yes, I understand that, Abhishek. Do not worry. The thing is, if panicking helps you, then start panicking from today to the, before examination. Start panicking. Take 3 deep breaths. Count with me. 3 deep breaths. 3 deep breaths. Do that right now and then start with solving the question that I've given you in that session. Okay? Please do that. Bharat, now tell. Okay, thank you sir for your hard work. Even I have chemistry test for tomorrow. Attended your class because it's precious. More content class. I should not miss it, sir. Thank you, Saundarya. Thanks. That's so kind words. I hope Aishwarya ma'am has done everything that you need to ace your chemistry. I'm super sure. Okay. Who's Ronaldo? I don't know. 50 like complete. Okay. Is it? Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, sir. Bye, Rahul. Go have dinner. PDF, yes, mood baby. I'm gonna go and ask the team right now for PDF. Okay, no derivations or anything of that sort tomorrow, right sir? Derivations, look, they can ask you derivations, but from the basis of, you can say, which chapter they can ask you derivations on? Matrices? No. I've done one derivation, right, for a joint wala part. That is a derivation only, I think, proving this. Apart from that derivative, they can ask you to find a derivative formula using, have you done that in class? In your school, in your college, have you done derivative, define or derive a formula for derivative of log, sine, like that using first principle? If you've done that, then try to revise that. Okay. So I have Google Drive link, but I'm not understanding first which to solve. I have done a complete, a revision of the mathematics, all 5 chapters. That has a total of 84 questions. Solve that. You can, if you want, you can choose the easy chapters that you know. There are total of 5 chapters, right? Relation and function. Then we move on to matrices, ITF, whichever is easier for you, do that first. Okay. So Messi, I don't know him, of course not. Okay, I've heard of him, but I don't know him personally. I know Rahul personally. Rahul is sir. Okay, Rahul is Messi. Okay. All right. Sir, say, what say? 1 second, let me ask this 1 second to the team to upload the PDF. Okay, so but for that I have to end the session to upload, right? The PDF is over here. I have to, and then only I'll give it to them. They'll upload it, right? So just I have to go to give you the PDFs. I'll ask them. Sir is joking, I know. Okay, sir. Bye. Thank you once again for your patience, sir, for guiding. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, sir. Bye. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye. Live is over. Please go ahead, have your dinner. And I hope you already had it by now. But if you have not, then go have your dinner and revise properly. Okay. Chemistry off. Yeah, chemistry also. Yeah. I'm gonna ask chemistry only. But I have to, call the team right now. For that, I have to get off the live. I'll call them. Live classes, you get to know tomorrow. Is there live class schedule? I don't know. You have to check. You have to join the WhatsApp channel. In that only we get to update the live classes. Any class which is coming your way, will be updated in the WhatsApp channel only. Sir, how can we know? Okay, that is done. Thank you, sir. Bye, bye, Arpita. Sir, I don't have that much time for tomorrow test. Can I solve only important questions PDF? Yes, do that. Whatever best you can do in the time that you have, do that. But trust yourself. Whatever learning, learn it right. Learn the formulas. They're very important. If you know the formulas, you can apply the questions over there also. And try to be early from the next time. Okay, last minute, this is very bad, Abhishek. And revise the formula sheet which you have given. Use the NCERT formula sheet. Okay, if you're not able to find my formula sheet, use the NCERT formula sheet. Summaries. Thank you, sir. Bye, bye. Supriya, sir, I'm back. Why? Bye. It's time to leave now. I'm leaving. Guys, there's no new comments. I'm leaving now. So please, all of you, go revise and learn these things that I've taught you today. Okay, I'll ask the team right now to give you the class notes. I think that is enough for today. Even I'm tired. Bye, sir. Bye, Supriya. Nagma is saying bye. Thank you. You're welcome. Tarun is saying, I'm a NEET student from Diksha Vedantu main campus. I want you to prepare for KCT also. Any ideas? Actually. We have a lot of ideas. So, I think you'll have teachers over there to help you anyway. But if you need our help, you can follow our content on the channel. You'll get a lot of information about that. Because any ideas mean there's a very vague, there are a lot of ideas about subjects, about the approach, how much time to give. There are a lot of things that we keep coming up on our channel with. But I think your teachers are there in the campus, in the main campus. Our senior teachers are there. They can help you with CET preparation for sure. For maths, I'm here. If you want to just learn for mathematics and you want my help, of course, I'm going to give my help whatever way possible. Bye, Rahul. Exam will be easy. You are prepared, Supriya. Exam will be super easy for you. These are, Rahul, this kind of students, they get 98% marks and they're scared before the examination. Of course, you're going to do wonders tomorrow. Sir, I have R&L, LPP, ITF matrices. Superb. You can score easy marks. Okay. Do the LPP question because if it comes, it'll come for 5 marks. Or definitions. Don't miss out on LPP, Abhishek. Yes, Rahul, you have to be there for every class. See, Jasmine ma'am is saying, your Jasmine ma'am, your bio ma'am, Jasmine Joy Diksha. Sir, big fan of you. Our Jasmine ma'am. Okay, she's here. Right here. Yeah. Guys, some love for Jasmine ma'am. Okay, sir, I will follow up. Yes, Tarun. Sure thing. I prepared and practiced more questions but forgot because I didn't do the revision properly. Now you can revise. No, you have enough time. Revise. Study for 2-3 hours right now. You can revise easily. First do the formulas, then do the practice of questions. Okay. You are the best, sir. Supriya, thank you, dear. Thank you. You're also the best. Such a beautiful name, Supriya. Yes, sir. Okay, surely, sir. Sir, soon send PDF. Okay. Fine. Simply do the sum. Say, sir, you will get good marks. Abhishek. 12:08, 8:52 p.m. Okay, I don't know, sir. See, sir, here. I know who's Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm not saying I don't know him, but I don't know him personally. Okay, I'm not that I don't know who's. I watch football. Okay, of course I prefer badminton over others, and I play badminton, but I do watch football also. Okay. Look, he's giving me. So this guy anime style is basically my Wikipedia over here, right? My wiki link. Okay, sir, love you too. Anime. Sir, one help, if at all timetable If at all timetable gets changed in class, is there any way to change the session in Vedantu? That you have to check in the team, okay? Like you have to, the person who will be available there, you have to check with them, because we are only here taking classes for YouTube, okay? So I'm not in touch with the team over there, so you have to check over there only. Sorry, okay? I hope this is clear, Tarun. Abhishek, sir, can you say the best revision methods so I won't forget what I study or what chapters I study already? First of all, take deep breaths, okay? Don't doubt yourself too much. Don't doubt yourself too much. Now, if you ask me where to start, basically, start with the easy topics. Start with LPP. If the question comes for 5 marks. The graph wala question. Practice some questions from LPP. Use, let's say for any chapter you don't want to do anything else, try to solve some solved examples given into your NCERT. And then you can refer to my class notes I've given you, those questions I've said. Abhishek, does it clear? You're welcome, Tarun. Sir, I lose marks in MCQ. Any tips? Yes, that happens. That happens because of 2 reasons. You're not disciplined while you're practicing the questions, and you miss out on, you're in a hurry of solving the problems. Why you're in a hurry? You have enough time to solve questions, right? So just calm yourself. And that also happens because, you start from MCQs. Exam paper comes to you, you are already anxious and start with the MCQs and you get wrong. I had a student like you, her name was Niharika. She was outstanding student. I think now she's doing medical, she's a doctor, maybe 3rd year or 4th year now, right now. But she was exactly like you. Make mistakes in MCQs. Reason is very simple. Exam paper comes, she's anxious. Sir, I'm not prepared, I'm very scared, sir, I'm not going to do good, sir. This used to happen to her. But take deep breaths. When you're starting, take some time, then only, read the questions and begin from it. Of course, you prepared it. You'll get it right, for sure. For sure, you'll get it right. Okay, Supriya, this works for you. रात को 5 बजे तक पढ़ लो, फिर मिलेगा full marks. Okay. Okay, chemistry PDF. Okay, fine, guys. Now your friend is going to beat me. Okay. Mood baby is in full mood. He wants the PDF. I have to go and ask the team right now. Sir, I'm asking you after quarterly how to do revision for KSET preparation and final boards. For that, you leave it to me. Okay, we'll have a proper, I'll come up with a video where I'll explain you everything. That works? Abhishek? Sir, the original head from DBLC has played chess with you. Yes? Oh, that same. Okay, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Okay. Nagma, KSET preparation, will do that. We'll start again. From Thursday, we are starting the videos. Ita tension leta hai yaar ye log. Okay. See, our cool guy. Rahul is that cool guy of the classroom. He'll act cool. He's like not studying anything, but he'll get good marks. Okay. So that kind of student is Rahul. Shashikala, sir, can I get 40 or 40 if study only test papers, quick revision video? So if you have solved my 84 questions, that for complete revision, if you watch this entire live, if you have learned the formulas, then you can get 40 out of 40, of course. You might get 39, but don't get angry at me. If I'm saying, sir, you'll get 40 out of 40, and you end up with 39 marks. Somebody ends up with 39 marks. Please don't be angry at me. Okay? 39 out of 40 is also 40 out of 40. But yeah, you can get that. PDF, sir, please request. Okay, fine. I'm going to get. Okay, I'm going to. Okay. So, guys, let's end the session right now. I got to leave and I have to ask the team to upload the PDFs. Rahul in comments, Rahul on real. See, Abhishek is going full crazy now. He's getting. Now he's getting back in the mood because his queries are all resolved. Okay. So, guys, this is it for today. I'm going to end the session now, seriously. And I loved your presence over here. And I would love to, whenever the maths sessions are scheduled, whenever the physics sessions are scheduled, chemistry, biology, all of you should join and have a wonderful time with us. The best, however tired we teachers are, but we love to spend some time with our students. Otherwise, I would have, ended the session 15-20 minutes back. But I'm here because I want to talk to you guys. Okay, that's the best part of our profession, talking to you. So, please join all the sessions, all the live which is scheduled, watch all the videos, and we'll be uploading PDFs on time. That's a promise. Okay, mood baby. And that's all. Sir, bye now. I'm also going to talk with my friends. Bye soon. 10 p.m. I'll study. Okay, fine, guys. Abhishek, really, brother. Okay, fine. Bye, guys. So this is it. And PDF will be uploaded. Anything else? Any other queries you have, you can leave. Any other queries you have about CET or anything else, leave that in the comment section of this video, not in the live chat. Because after the live is over, I will not be able to read the live chat. So leave your queries in the comment section of the video. So I think With that, take my name Aditya King. That's your name. Okay. PDF. Mood baby's name is Bharat. Okay, Bharat. PDF is there. So think that is enough. I'll see you again very soon in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself and had a good time. Bye bye.